Hey everyone, so this isn't my usual K9 update, and I finished the TARDIS. What else could I be making? Well, as you've probably actually seen from the thumbnail, I didn't think this through, did I? Anyway, I'm making a half-size version of the William Hartnell TARDIS. It's actually already started here, so I shall cut to the slide tour. So here is the half of the William Hartnell TARDIS. So obviously I've done the panels. I've literally just finished painting these ones today. Now I don't know whether it's going to come up in this video. In the video, I have to say, it looks quite blue. It's actually much more darker. It's a much more dark navy blue. What I've had to do is give it a coat of black paint and then give it a coat of blue over the top. In real life it does look a lot darker, but on the video it actually does come up at the tone I wanted it more. But that's the outside as it stands so far. So just to give you a quick tour of what it looks like on the inside, it's just the simple panels and things, and then all of these corner pieces were built and then literally just filled in. That's probably a better one there. So you can see how it was all just fitted together, and it's come out really well so far. I'm really pleased with it. It's probably stands about, I don't know, 4 foot tall so far, and obviously I've still got to add the top part onto it. Just to give you an idea of scale, here is a William Hartnell TARDIS. This is actually a custom one. This is what I'm building my version of. Just to give you an idea of scale, that's a 5-inch TARDIS. So yes, it's quite large. But yeah, this is a custom TARDIS that I made. Well, say I made. This is the standard William Hartnell TARDIS. All I did was repaint it, and then I just changed the roof part. And that's essentially what I'm going to do to this larger one. Obviously I'm going to add in the police box panels here, and then build up the roof. But for now, I've got to wait for my next order of hot glue to come through so I can finish off sticking the other panels on the side. May make the doors open, not sure yet, because it might lose some of its rigidity when I make the doors. Because ideally, I would like the doors to be openable, and then you see the interior. But I don't know whether that's going to work or not, so that's something I'm going to try doing. But yeah, that is the TARDIS as she stands so far. So, cut back to me. So yeah, that was my William Hartnell TARDIS. Obviously, it's actually got slightly further than a lot of my other builds that I do. You tend to see a bit more of them before they get to this stage, but this was one that I've just started parallel to my K9 one. I just sort of, you know, started doing it, and I just sort of wanted to carry on doing it, and it's got to this point now. This is actually where I am now. Obviously, I can't do any more at the moment because I'm still waiting on my next order of hot glue for my gun to come through. But once that's through, I'll be able to add the next 2 panels. I was originally going to make the doors hinged, but I just don't think it would be as rigid, because essentially once I've got 2 other corners on it, it will be much more rigid, and the moment you take one of those panels, once you take one of those panels away, it becomes a lot less rigid, and it's a bit of a shame, because it would have been nice to have the doors open and you can see the interior. You know, I'm not saying that I won't do that. I might, you know, actually manage to come up with a way of doing it, in which case you might see it in a future video. But for now, I'm just going to concentrate on making it and getting it finished. So yeah, it's come on pretty well, and I'm pretty pleased with it. So as always, like, favourite, subscribe, share. It really helps me out a lot, and I shall see you all with another video and an update very soon.